No one is coming to save us. Centuries ago, my country was the pride of our people. It was bestowed with natural resources, blessed with beautiful landscapes, happiness, peace. But these blessings soon became a curse. No one is coming to save us. Even if we must pay with our blood, we will keep fighting for Zambia, for Zambia, for Zambia.
Watching the trailer of Finding Messiah has given me a sense of interest and sense of enthusiasm, encouragement that Africa, we can do better in terms of filmmaking. Way back, people thought Africa cannot do good movies. But in 2023, a producer and a songwriter, sound designer, and a vocal instructor, Heman, Ackaa, I can say that he is a Nigerian now, but he is a Ghanaian. And watching this particular movie is one of the top-notch movies that I've been watching in 2023. Though I have not watched the full movie, but the trailer gave me some instances, like giving me some suspense that this kind of movie will be better, will be nice, will be a good movie. So today I'm here to review the movie and give you some of the things that I like most watching the trailer and why this movie could be the best African movie so far in 2023 and 2024. Way back in 2006 and 2007 and 12 years ago, Nigerians and Ghanaians collaborated and they produced a movie called The State of Emergency. This movie hit the internet and a lot of people were giving some comment about this particular movie. And I was like, wow. So Finding Messiah is not ordinary movie, but a movie that is telling a story about political freedom, captivity. People has been taken into captives, slave, but they need somebody to come and rescue them. And I was a little bit skeptical about the title of the movie, Finding Messiah. Because if this movie is talking about the political freedom, people has been taken into captivity. A country called Zambia.
Thank you.
Has been taken into captivity by another country or another powerful country, another powerful forces. Because of maybe it could happen that Zambia is endowed with rich landscape, endowed with natural resources, treasures. And I think that because of their beautiful landscapes, beautiful natural resources, that is the reason why Zambia has been taken into captivity. The first thing I saw was the establishment shot watching the trailer, and the voiceover was talking about how Zambia was.
No one is coming to save us. Centuries ago, my country was the pride of our people. It was bestowed with natural resources, blessed with beautiful landscapes, happiness, peace. But these blessings soon became a curse. No one is coming to save us. Even if we must pay with our blood, we will keep fighting for Zambia, for Zambia, for Zambia.
That is how the narrator was narrating the story or the synopsis of the Find the Messiah movie. Sometimes when we are watching a movie, you don't just watch the movie, but you watch the story behind that particular movie. Slavery is one of the topics that African has been battling for a very long time. So writing a story about slavery could lead your movie to become one of the perfect or powerful movie in Africa. I don't know why they call this particular movie Find the Messiah, because it is a political freedom. So if it is a political freedom, it could happen that they are looking for somebody, a civil leader. They are looking for a military regime or a military group that this military group can fight for their freedom. But you say Finding Messiah, and the person who played the Messiah role is Majen Market. Majen Market plays a role as a prophet or something like that, like Jesus Christ and Messiah. Enti sɛ mete aseɛ ɛwɔ Find the Messiah title da so na na te sɛ ayɛ de sɛ wiase nyinaa ɛwɔ nkwasom, yɛwɔ amanneɛm, yɛwɔ ɔhaw mu, na yɛhia obi a ɔbɛba bɛ rescue yɛn. And years ago, Bible aka sɛ yɛbɛnya Messiah a ɔbɛba bɛyi yɛ firi nkwasom mu. Nti I think that was the idea a generating ya the try Find the Messiah movie script. It was a political regime, political freedom there. It could be said they're supposed to look for a military regime or military government obetimi a fight among freedom. But enko yes Messiah and the combat. I think say omunya idea from say we are say or how are you from a mania atete apinisie owo yadewa na yenye obia na yetwen obia ni tumi nyina so or command nobody can come or kasa ni kasa ni final on any Jesus Christ into only obia yes and yetwen no into say this particular movie no my and Find the Messiah could happen say that idea now on the trailer script no every free said you yes is Bible I can say ye train Messiah Moses pen so and the Bible mo can say Isaiah mo share come say umbe Messiah no Bible you yes every nkwasom wo how ne amane mu. I think that was the idea, but until sad I'll keep following the story.
Arrest this man.
The only thing keeping Zambia from burning to the ground are the people in this room. Sir, the whole nation was on the march. And for the first time, we are chanting the same chorus with our voices louder than ever. Uduma, Ngwayela. Yes, no doubt you will kill many of us. But I promise you, many more will rise in their place and avenge your acts of aggression. Tell your Mutus, the people of Zambia no longer acknowledge their sovereignty. We will be governed by one of our own, or we burn in the depths of hell together. Judgment Day has come.
Do it.
What do I like most about this particular movie, Finding Messiah, watching the trailer? I love the picture quality. Like I said, this movie, the production team planned very well. They did not just stand up and say, we are going to shoot a movie or we are going to start a production, but they planned towards this particular production, and that's the reason why everything seems perfect. I love the pictures. The picture is a top notch. I love the camera angles, the establishment shots, the close-up shots, the over-the-shoulder shots, the wide-angle shots. I love how they color graded this particular movie. And one thing I love most watching the trailer is that I saw that they build the entire community. Characters omodo play role ewo fandom Isaiah munu eye characters a producer nim say o produce movie at Africa yenim. That's the reason why he went ahead and features these veteran actors. Yenhwe colors, yenhwe acting. Utimu say everybody looks serious. They have their own currency and they have their own soldiers. They design perfect costume for their soldiers. Even so me who say omo emma each and every actor perfect costumes. Sometimes a movie the movie yep fepa no aye costumes any set design. Why am be first on design set no. Find them as I ultimately say build the community no. Any green screen and any chroma. But try say build the entire community. In this backgrounds now, it means say and yet fake background say be a green screen and a CGI. But it means say these people planned very well. They planned toward this particular movie. Say they are not gonna joke. It means say travel by say Africans you be nin ewo sinimu and a movie no. Into produce an Oscar me than say ye pa. Say one for you movie we this particular movie any agro. So what movie now to me say camera angles. Majid market baby on namwa or kono to me say I'm a little bit confused. Say is it almost use green screen and I almost share that on build that particular areas no? Because with me say backgrounds are me who this particular movie no organic and natural any CGI. Me share that in more BTS and behind the scenes no being share. But so share the way I'm form angles no. Say CGI with me say ubehu bibi kakra bi nse say kakra bi. But and I'm say when any CGI na build the community on build the community into no e ma bibi e look natural. When medical just say in Africa and Ghana, your producers be more and our directors be more movie. They invest into it, the production, or more for production working in the agri. And say, only is a movie no more. Into no say, oh yeah, Juma. Now we in the year. A Juma Nankasa, a boa basso. And yeah, one Kasa crown of Bako Biaka, Bibiafa Juma, but a Juma Nankasa Boa, a man for a Juma on the boa basso. A Jumana why and a kama. So I love everything about this particular movie. I love the camera angles and sound quality.
Arrest this man.
The only thing keeping Sammy from falling to the ground are the people in this room. Sir, the whole nation was on the march. And for the first time, we are chanting the same chorus with our voices louder than ever. Uduma, Ngwayela, yes, no doubt you will kill many of us. But I promise you, many more will rise in their place and avenge your acts of aggression. Tell your Mutus, the people of Zambia no longer acknowledge their sovereignty. We will be governed by one of our own, or we burn in the depths of hell together. Judgment Day has come. it.
It's also good. With most characters, they rehearse a lot. They rehearse a lot. With most characters, rehearse. Sometimes, na make me say ye movies movie na ye no. Before the director described the best set so on locations in kucha movie no. People who wanted their production outcome to be good, and the producers or director who wanted their production to be good, they rehearse thoroughly before they go on set and shoot the movie. So that's the reason why some of the movies that we have been watching and we keep watching is because of what I'm saying, is because of what I'm talking about, that they rehearse a lot about it, the story. So you are watching the story and you feel the sense of like interest. This you involve yourself into the particular story. In your idea and in your mind, and you don't think it is just a movie or a movie being normal producer and a movie, but you say yeah, oh, it's a very nice movie. I think it's a very good movie. Maybe share full movie, but I think it's a very, very good movie. And one thing be more who you say, Emra narrator no narrative synopsis na suspense be about mu say etuo bi ekasai
For Zambia.
and etuo ekasai and it gave us some suspense. Say there is more into this. There is more. Say there is more about this particular movie that we are watching. It is not just like what we've already watched, but there is a lot about this movie that it will blow the minds of people. Omo shutu nuwe and a catikosi nice scene. That nice scene na ekosi no. You saw said those people who has been taken into captivity were singing a war song, a song that motivated people who has been afflicted, people who are into captivity, a song that gave them a sense of strength, a song that gave them sense of strength and courage, that through their afflictions and problem, they can fight. They can fight. They can fight. Why is it that this people has been taken into captivity? We will keep following the story, and we will give you the full details about this particular movie called Find the Messiah. People involve themselves into this particular production, especially the community. And sometimes when we are about to shoot a movie, you don't do audition. But if you do audition, you can get millions of people that you wanted to feature them in your film production. And that's the reason why I think that is the same thing applies to Find the Messiah, because I think they announce it publicly that they are looking for people for this particular production. So anybody who is interested to join this production for an audition form or can come to the audition grounds, and if his or her performance is better, they will take that person. So you can see that we have so many people in this particular, we have so many characters. We have so many people who played a character role in this particular production or in this particular movie. And that's the reason why this movie looked very organic and very real. Some of the things that I will still talk about it is the passion people have playing a character role. I don't know most of the actors, but I've been watching their movies. I think some of the Nigerian actors, I don't know much of them, but I've been watching their movies, and I'll keep looking for them, searching for their names, because I saw that a guy who was leading the people of Zambia played a very concrete and hard character role in this particular movie. Yet I say, He led the Zambian people that whatever it takes, they will go and fight for freedom. No matter what the situation might be, they will fight for freedom. And this guy played a very, very concrete role, a very, very powerful character role in this particular movie. And
yes, no doubt you will kill many of us. But I promise you, many more will rise in their place and avenge your acts of aggression. Tell your Mutus, the people of Zambia no longer acknowledge their sovereignty. They will be governed by one of our own, or we burn in the depths of hell together. Judgment Day has come. Do it.
You can increase in my life.